Here's a little tour of the garden. There we go. Got Reaper there, outside. Lemon drop. The red naga. The mushroom growing. Get rid of that. That's chocolate boot. And we've got swede and spinach. And then 3 bell peppers. Just testing them out, see what they'd be like outside. And I've got spuds, which are just going crazy. Garlic. Once it goes dry, I'll lift them up. Onion. And a new plum tree. And we've got comfrey, which is my fertiliser. Courgettes, they're going quite big now, they've not took long at all. Sweet corn. Some more spuds in the middle. Bell peppers, and finally getting, where is it? There's one there that's growing. Orange naga, never mind that red tulip or lily, whatever it is behind. This has been out here for ages and it's finally starting to get some buds. So it is dealing with this climate. Not as good as the other ones, but still it's doing it. And then a whole bunch of tomatoes. And then let's save the best till last. Not exactly sure what that is. I think they call them cow horns in America. But in the grocery store it was just called big red peppers. So if anyone knows what that is, that'd be good. They're just some little seedlings that started off late. That's my Anaheim broke. Not Anaheim. Found out it's not an Anaheim. It's either a giant Thai or a Serrano. But that was a branch that was snapped off, so I planted it, and it's doing well. It's coming back. What's that? This is a chocolate boot. We'll keep it in that pot. It's getting buds now, it won't get much bigger staying in that pot. But I've not got much room in here for anything else. White ghost. Red naga. This one. Flowers coming out, but it's got to wait for that. This is my best producer at the minute, white ghost. Huge, not huge, it's about 2 feet, but the amount of pods on it already and the flowers, it'll be a really good one. Good look on that. Loads on that. You can see one starting to turn into slightly purple. And I've got a double whammy there. It's pretty cool. This is, anyone can tell, the dark colour, Chocolate Reaper. This was about an inch for about, I'm not joking, 2 months. Dead thin stem. Did not think it was going to make it. Well, I've just left it, and it's been in here now since April. So we're in July now. It's only got to that stage. It's taken ages, but it is healthy. So I'll just let that carry on. If the season ends, I'm going to bring it inside, finish it off under a light, because it's. I've kept persistent with it, so I need to carry that one on. I'm looking forward to see what that looks like. A little bit crinkly on the top, but it's pretty healthy, so quite happy with that. And we've got Orange Naga. All the flowers. But I keep checking. Isn't keep it warm in here. It's pretty crap today. Yeah, Orange Naga. There's flowers on it, but I keep checking to see if there's any buds coming. And if you look really closely, let me see if we can find one. I think that's it there. You can see, sorry about the light, but you can see there is a bud coming. I do keep shaking them about, trying to get the pollen to drop. I have gone round, because I've had a few of these that have been like this for a while and they haven't, no fruits have come, so I have used the Q-tip on them, try and help pollinate them. Oh yeah, there's one there. We've got one little one right there. So just take a while. I keep hearing on the groups on Facebook that they do take a while, so I'll just have to keep persistent with it. The chocolate boot, very small one. Red Naga in the back. That's really, I like the colour of that. It's a bit lighter, the stem. It's just really looking strong. A few flowers on it. Resident bugger on top of it there that we don't like, but there's loads of spiders in here, so I've had a few aphids and at the beginning of the season, but I let the spiders take care of it. There's a lot of cobwebs in here and they seem to get rid of everything. There's not any, there don't seem to be many aphids. If there is a few, it's not, like I say, it's not many, so I'm not worried about it. Everything's growing now. And I've got another chocolate boot here. Big one. And again, there's no buds, but if you look closely at this one, it's not going to focus too well, but this one here, there is a bud starting to form, so yeah, coming. It'll take a while. The Reaper at the back there. A few flowers, no pods yet. Another small chocolate boot here. And then I planted one in December in the garden, in the kitchen. And it was really small, like these little ones. And I forgot what it was. Anyway, I've kept it going, brought it out in April, put it in the greenhouse, and it's ended up being quite big. Got lots of pods on it, and I've figured out, well, I'm pretty sure it's lemon drop, because I do remember planting something like that at Christmas. And another giveaway that it could be that is the flowers. If you can see there, they're beautiful. Yellow. Oh, there's quite a few pods on that. It's probably 20, 30 pods all over that. Well, as soon as one changes colour, if it turns yellow, then we've sorted that out. So, a lovely plant, really big. And another one about 2 foot really, so that's cool. And then we've got another repot there. We keep him in that. A few flowers, no buds yet. And then this one that I put on the group the other day, this is an Anaheim, but it's not an Anaheim we've figured out. Look at this stem on it though. It's already getting woody, really thick, solid, lovely. It's strong as anything. I have had to put some string around it just because this is about, let's see, 1, 2, at least 3 foot now. It just keeps growing and producing. So I pulled about 10 peppers off it yesterday, and they're really strong, really big, really firm. And I've left these others on because they're not quite ready yet. I've pulled them off yesterday, and so now I'm sure we'll get a lot more coming. We're only in July, so I expect we'll get at least another crop of these. I could just leave them all now till the end of the season, just see how many we get instead of pulling any more off. There's only that one big one, that one there, that's about 3 inch, that one there, nearly 3 inch. Yeah, that's that. And then this bad boy, which I'm loving, is a Reaper. Struggling with getting seeds, you know, so I just bought pods last year, Christmas time. So I know it's Reaper. Out of about 10 seeds, I've got 4 plants that have made it well. 4 or 5 plants that made it well. So, well, this one is just since potting up, it's just gone crazy. That's going to be getting on for 3 feet as well. I'm not potting it up again, obviously, just leave it as it is. There's so many buds on there. I cannot wait to see them buds come out. Seen lots of pictures, but to have it yourself in person, it's just going to be amazing to see the colours on them. But same again, there's nothing coming yet. These flowers have been on here for a good 3 weeks, and no sign of any buds yet, so keep shaking them so you can get to pollinate. I have done the Q-tip again, as with everything else that hasn't given me any buds yet. Well, there's an ant on that. That's good. Ants eat aphids, I think. That's not bad. Yeah, so just give it time, can't we? See what happens. But another one that's really strong, really thick, beautiful. I'm not waiting for that. There we go. So, if you got any comments or anything like that, I'd be really appreciated. If you like the video, give me your feedback. See what you think. I'm just doing this for fun, but it's always good to know if, you know, I'm only amateur. It's good to know if anyone's got tips or anything like that. I'm only using rainwater and water, but put a bit of comfrey in there as well, mixed it all in, and that is really all I've fed them. Well, you might have noticed this in the background. Tamarite, which has got tomato concentrate with seaweed extract, and it is, what's the NPK on that? 438. So I got shaky hands and kneeling down. Yeah. So I don't want to be using these, but because it's my second season and I haven't had time to make fertiliser properly, so I've had to use this just for this season. But because I'm growing comfrey and I've got loads of nettles all in buckets, leaving them for a few months just to dissolve and turn to a nice liquid fertiliser. For now I've had to use this, but after this season I won't be buying any more again. It's just for now, just to give them a boost, just so I can get the best out of what I'm doing. Like I say, next year it'll only be my own nettle and comfrey fertiliser, and I'm growing a lot of tomatoes out there, so I'm going to make my own concentrated tomato feed from my own tomatoes that I've grown. So no more buying any. I've got a compost bin I'll show you in a minute as well that I'm going to start, but we'll see how long that takes. Could be a good couple of years before that's ready, so not to worry. I'm still not going to be buying any soil because a friend has got a farm, horses on the farm, and they don't do anything with the manure, and they've piled it up. It's massive, huge pile, probably, I don't know, 100 feet by 30 feet high. That's been there for years. They said no one's taking it. They don't have any need for it, so they've said to come and take it. Do as you will. This year I've been and filled my car up 3 times, full of just manure, and there's obviously bits as well that has rotten down completely into good compost, and that's all I've used for this. So I won't be buying any more. I'll just be going there again if my compost bin isn't ready next year to do it myself. I'll just go there and get that, but I won't be buying any. I'll just go get that manure again. Okay, quick show you. I had to put this little heater on today because here in the UK at the minute the temperatures are not great, especially for the super hot, so I've had it on all day. Keep it on just for a little bit while I'm off work. Look, there's all cobwebs. So they're doing a good job for us, all these spiders. Let's see what the temperature is. 25. Well, that's with the heater on. If I didn't have the heater on, it would be about 15. It's just not enough. No, not taking the chances. There we go. I'll show you the compost bin. Bloody hell, it stinks. You know that? Oh, it looks like the sun might come out. So it has been quite grey for a while, like as you can see in the clouds. It has been quite grey. Not been the best weather for a while, but I don't think they like direct sun. Keep reading that. So they're being a bit overcast like it is. It's not going to do them too much harm. Should be alright. you can see they're looking well, so we'll just keep our eyes on them, and I'll do another video if anyone's interested in seeing how they grow. I'm only an amateur, so I'm only testing things out, seeing how it goes. If I get success, did a habaneros last year. If I get good success with all these pods, then I'll be making some sauces, which I tried last year and they're a bit too vinegary, so I need to make sure I get that right this time. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.